And our resolution should be set 1280. There we go. And it says we're streaming. We are streaming. We are not dropping frames. We're going live.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It's working. Thank you.
We're back.
Yay.
So sorry, guys.
So you're prepared to answer all the questions, right?
Oh, my God, yes.
Yes? Oh, my God, yes.
Yeah, I want you to punch me in the face.
It's not just a yes.
With questions.
Oh, my God, yes.
Yes. I love questions.
Answer all the questions.
Woo, sound. Sorry about that, guys. We, you know, there's this thing called cables.
Yeah.
And if they're not if they're not plugged in,
they need to
you
be
don't
plugged
get
in.
sound.
I know, right?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Very good. Very good.
Hey, look, it's a spider.
Yeah.
See my T-shirt? See my cool T-shirt? See?
It's from our games. That's one of my favorite shirts. Don't tell. I worked on Planet Side too.
Yeah.
Don't tell them, but I actually like the shirt a lot more than the others.
The hoodies, man.
Hoodies are cool.
Hats.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't mess around with swag.
I'm decked, man. I'm decked.
The only thing is, like, people keep asking me for this hat, and I don't think we are selling it yet. Or is there one out there for you guys?
They gave us hats. I don't know if it's the exact same
first,
one, but
world first.
Woo!
You guys get some hats.
Yeah,
nice.
baby.
All right,
we got the hats. Okay, guys, listen. This is H1Z1. I am at Sony Online Entertainment Studios here in San Diego. It was an 11-hour trip for me from this morning, blowing snow, minus 20 degrees Celsius this morning. The plane was delayed, but I'm here. I got Jimmy Wisenhunt here with me, and he's pro CS guy used to be, right?
Well, I used to do a lot of CS stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
I competed about 14 years, and then one day I started doing some concentration on games, and this crazy guy named John Smedley, who's the president of our company, just emailed me out of the blue.
The guy with the dog?
The guy with the dog.
Yeah,
the most
the
adorable
little
dog on the planet.
Right.
It's not fair. Things in this world shouldn't be that beautiful. Anyway, yeah. No, I work over here. I'm a senior game designer on H1Z1. I deal a lot with the combat and the movement tuning and a lot of just the player experience tuning of the game and design.
Great, great. So thanks for having us here, man.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having me. And we're just getting into the game. I've had a little bit of playtime so far, so we're going to play a little bit. I'm going to ask Jimmy all the questions because apparently he has all the answers, maybe.
I mean, as many I will tell you if I don't, and I'll give you a yes or a no.
Yeah.
One thing I hate when I watch like interviews with like a developer, publisher, or anything really, it doesn't matter what it is, and someone asks a question and be like, well, you see, and it's like, no, yes or no, what is this? And we try to be really open.
Right. So PS4 release date.
They actually don't even. I have no idea. We're going PC first, right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah. No, I know.
I think PlanetSide 2, they're on track. I don't know specifically what their date is.
January 20th.
That helps like crazy. When they go out, we follow their code base, whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, the PlanetSide 2 beta for PS4 is on January 20th.
Sick.
I think. Yeah.
I hope those
crazy
guys
month
great.
for you guys.
It is, and like it's really fun to have worked on the other games here and like seeing them move on to PS4. PS4 is really exciting for us because just what we can do. It's so much easier to develop on than it used to be for console. So
yeah.
it's fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. The PS3 was just a nightmare, I would imagine.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, honestly, I'm just a designer, so I don't know. But you know, I work with the guys.
So where are we going here? The thing is, it's really foggy. We can't see very far. So you know. Where are we, and do you know where we are approximately?
So I'm the worst navigator on the planet, but my goal, and I can still find myself around.
We're in good hands.
Hey, you want to know how to kill something? I can help you.
Yeah.
But if you just head in a direction, you'll eventually start seeing, just pick one and go.
Okay.
You'll start finding power lines, water towers, or really any reference to civilization.
Deer?
You can try to kill he's really fast.
Is he?
Yeah,
Let's
I don't know if
go
I'm able to catch him. And I don't know if anyone told you, there is do you typically play in first person, or do you play first and third?
No, I know there's you
cool.
can switch.
I just want to make sure you knew.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, what's your preference? I mean, from the limited time that I had to play so far, it looked like I would switch to third person for combat and back to first person just for, you know, roaming around. I don't know.
I usually roll in third right now. I mean, mostly because I work on the project, and I know that a lot of our animation's a little more polished in third, so I look at that. And we usually go third first and then first next because we need to match the same timings and everything.
Right,
so
right.
it's easier to tell what your character's up to in third.
Okay, cool.
Someone killed Kenny.
Turn on
You
Invalin.
bum.
Killed Kenny! What? No! Kenny's dead again! Oh my god. So, so listen, guys, on the stream, if you guys have questions that you want to ask and you want Jimmy to answer for us, then please type them in the chat. I do have some that I've already written down myself from the video that I posted the other day, and we're going to try and get those answered, but we're still going to try and find somewhere to go around here maybe first before we get into that. So we have a little action and excitement.
think if you head this direction, you'll be heading up a hill. Wait, hold on, is that a road? No. Okay, so follow lake all the way across.
You want me to go across the lake?
Yes.
Is there swimming?
No.
No?
Not right now.
So the lake's just...
That's why it's so shallow right
yeah,
now.
yeah. The whole lake's so shallow? Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you get up on a hill over here and just keep heading the straight line, you'll find, when you get up here, you'll start seeing things like water towers and power lines. Follow power lines to civilization.
Yes.
But all these areas are still going to be really important. At least we hope. People will come out here to build their own areas. So
right.
That's what we want to see.
Okay.
But
so,
you never know.
So what? It's what? What size is the world right now?
Right now, it's 64 kilometers square. So I mean, yeah. So
okay.
it will grow massively from there. This is using the exact PlanetSide 2 tech on the terrain with some tweaks. There's some new objects and some new environment effects.
Okay.
We are working on the terrain tech right now that will allow us to go. Smed quoted, I believe, like 1,600. I mean, 1,600 by 1,600.
Okay.
So
I think I was reading an article, and they quoted it 64,000 square kilometers.
Yeah, I mean, but honestly, like the 1,600 by 1,600, so 1,601, 1,600 another, is the capability, but we honestly have no idea how much will go into that. I mean, that's ridiculous. That size is massive, but we're going to just keep pushing out to different parts of the United States.
Right. Okay, so what happens when I get to the end of the world?
You actually, well, I would say you can't, but you may be able to find a way. Right now we're kind of plugging all those holes to make sure that someone doesn't break their immersion. We don't want you to get up there and be like, oh, okay, and just fall off the earth.
Yeah.
Because that would be lame. You're like, I survived a week. What happens if I know?
Yeah, exactly.
So we are, there's mountain ranges around that you may notice later on as we start adding new areas. That mountain range may have a clearing and you start heading through there.
Okay.
So that's how we'll kind of introduce things.
Okay, so some of the questions that we had from the video that I posted the other day. Mm-hmm. So the first was, you're entering into the space. We've got, how are you titling H1Z1? Is it a post-apocalyptic zombie MMO?
Yes, it's kind of a mouthful. I mean, I think what we've kind of coined is like post-apocalyptic zombie survival MMO.
Okay.
And it's such a mouthful, and it all sounds so buzzword. it's like buzzwordy.
Yeah, exactly.
But it kind of covers at least what people would expect from those words. It's like an MMO means persistence. That means that it will be growing and content doesn't stop.
Right.
We're still releasing expansions for our first EverQuest game.
Right.
So it's like we really don't stop with the content, and it is massive in the way the player count is going to be bigger than what you've seen in survival games so far, and will continue to go up. So what we see here is a mountain massive range. If you can find yourself a way up there, you either are going to find that you're in the middle of the map, which is a big mountain range there, or you're going to find you're at the edge of the world, and you may fall off.
Okay, excellent. Testing that. We're in development here, right? Not releasing until next Thursday, and we're testing. So we're finding the bugs and finding the end of the world and finding that we can just jump off and kill ourselves.
That's right. And actually, there is auto run that we've decided to put in, which I actually am obsessed with in survival games because I don't see it much.
Right.
And sometimes I want to be able to just head a direction without holding W and look in my inventory and do things. And it's going to be your equals key if you ever need to use it. Just wanted to give you a heads up there. Someone in chat actually said you should bring it up.
Okay, cool. Okay, auto run, nice. Beautiful.
And I think, so this may be the edge of the world because we're seeing like some major valleys.
Okay.
And you can kind of get a sense of scale of how big these mountains can be. These are actually relatively small for what we can do.
So where should I go?
Oh, God.
Can I respawn? Like, can I respawn somewhere else? Do I have to kill myself?
Let me see if I can do that. Can I do that with your client right now?
I'm
Maybe I
not
can.
sure. We're going to find out.
Worked great. Worked great.
You died.
You
there
died,
you go.
Man.
You killed me.
I don't know if it only says you died now. Oh, you're on a road.
Yes.
Perfect.
Nice. Okay. Switch to third. So default's to first.
Yes.
So which way? Does it matter?
Either way is going to take you somewhere.
All right.
So
this way.
The world isn't completely filled as we would like it, but from what you've seen probably in streams of the past, it's much more polished. Like, you will find multiple towns, multiple neighborhoods, campsites, and God, it's really raining.
You got the most. Did you guys do this on purpose? You set the most miserable weather ever for this day.
We actually
seriously
we have seasons, and it rolls through seasons, and this is like Seattle season.
This is like Seattle season, so it's gonna be raining like this for days on end. Great, great. Okay. That's good. Okay, so where I was going with that, obviously we've got existing players in this space that, have been around for a little bit. I don't think anyone is quite there.
Is that a gas can? Yes, guys, they're not quite there.
There's a gas can in the
middle
of the road.
Someone just left it.
Yeah, well, we'll pick it up. Maybe we'll bring it back to them, maybe, Okay, we got some buildings up here.
Yeah.
Okay, so, there's obviously a lot of room for games of this type. I mean, we
Sure.
have, you know, first-person shooters. You can just name, you know, dozens and dozens and dozens. But what is the main thing, or what are the main things that set you apart? What is H1Z1 bringing to the table that is going to set you apart from everybody else?
Well, so the MMO part's big. Our scale is going to be massive, and we want to have even regional, like with the type of size we're talking about as we grow forward, is going to be regional clans. Like people are only going to know of each other in an area. Like that's how big.
Right.
So like if you live in the southwest of whatever, then you might not even know who lives up northwest after playing for a year until you venture out to go find some more.
Right.
And like we want to have these trade markets that'll eventually develop just naturally. We don't want to force these things on people. And beyond that, accessibility is huge for us. I mean, like as a designer myself, a dream scenario is a challenging but accessible encounter, and that includes UI, and that includes combat. We want everyone to quickly be able to understand what's happening to them, how they can deal with it, and be able to just do it intuitively. But
Okay.
that doesn't mean it's going to be easy. That you still have to do these things the right way.
Right.
But yeah, I mean that's where we are as of now. We're also dealing with a much deeper crafting system than a lot of games. I know games like Seven Days to Die and a lot of others have some really good stuff. We're just going in a different direction with a discovery system, and it's fun because you might wake up with a new area and not realize there are new things there. And it used to be that like a stick and a cloth was the only thing you couldn't add anything else to that.
Right.
But now you found this new item and you're like, wait, what? And you add it, and now it's super bow. So we want to create a dynamic environment where you keep trying new things.
Okay. So I just punched through the glass. Awesome.
Yes. No bloody fist though, not yet. I want to do that where you just bam,
Yeah.
just cut your
Oh
hand
yeah,
open.
you're bleeding. You have to bandage. It's great. So don't do that again, right?
I wish.
Yeah.
Oh, there also is, like, as you play throughout the day, keep in mind, I think it's V is what we have it set to right now. V or B? VBN? One of those keys is actually going to put you in passive active state. So if you walk up to someone, you are trying to chit-chat with them, and you want to, like, say hello, hey, friendly, you can put your hands down and kind of show that, hey, I'm not going to punch you in the face.
Yeah, I saw some of that on one of the...
The door just knocked you backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Guapo.
Hi, no.
Hey, no, Guapo,
no,
chill.
seriously.
Guapo.
No. No. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Crouch.
I can't get through the window.
Crouch jump.
No,
See his crouch? Oh, God.
No, seriously, Guapo.
He says hi. He's typing hi to you.
All right.
I don't know if they can see it, but he typed hi.
How do I type hi?
Type enter.
Enter.
And then say,
hello.
do you want to team up?
Okay.
Please
don't kill me with your axe.
If you hit escape real quick, well, now that he's kind of friendly, you may be able. We might have a mic for you hooked up. Let's find out. Like, so if you go to escape.
Yeah.
And then settings.
Yeah.
And input.
Yeah.
And voice. Let's try voice maybe. Input device. Let's change that to blue microphone if it's there.
Input device.
Right down here.
Yeah. Yeti.
Yeti. Perfect.
Okay.
I want to get that closer to you.
Okay. Okay, cool. Little mouse button. Guapo, thank you for not killing me. Would you like... I will team up with you, yes.
Can he hear us? I
have no idea. There's like I got the flashlight.
Oh, he said sweet. He can hear
Sweet.
you. Cool.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, listen. You got the axe. Oh my God, you got a...
You got a shotgun.
Dude, you know what? I got a flashlight, so we're all good. Let's do this. See, I bring a flashlight to the table. You bring an axe and a shotgun. Perfect.
Now, never ask if they have any ammo, because they will always show you that they have ammo. I've learned that. I'm like, hey, got any ammo? And they're like, oh, I don't know. Bam,
Yeah,
I'm
boom,
dead.
you're dead.
Yeah.
Okay, Guapo, you obviously have the gun. You lead the way, man. Don't worry, I won't bash you in the back of the head with my flashlight.
He says we need water.
Well, dude, it's like it's raining, man. We got all the water we want, right? Just got to set up some water collection. I don't know. Okay, let's go, dude. Let's go. We'll go fight some zombies, and maybe they'll have some water. I don't know.
Just do anything to make him happy right now. As a
All
shotgun.
right, let's go. He's just standing there. Come on, dude. Okay. There's a computer in there. No, let's get the heck out of here. All right, we gotta go find some stuff. We gotta find like a market or whatever, right? Because that's where you're usually gonna find.
And you can find
a lot
empty
of
bottles
supplies.
sometimes in apartments, and you can take the empty bottle to a lake and then use the bottle, and it'll get stagnant water, and you can purify that in a campfire.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like you can do stuff like that.
Cool.
Later on in game, when it starts raining, you can build dew collectors and rain collectors that
Nice.
that'll give you fresh water.
Nice, nice. Okay, so what else do we have? Okay, yeah, one of the things that someone... He's got a bow! Who is this guy? Guapo?
Whoa! You
No.
You can also talk to him.
No, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Thanks for the clap. I appreciate that.
At him.
I did. I was far enough away from him. I didn't hit him. Okay. All right. No, dude, you lead the way, okay? You lead the way, because then we'll just follow you around, because, yeah.
He doesn't know where he is.
He's got way more stuff than I got. He's obviously way more experienced. Indoors is better. All right. Okay, so one of the questions that people have, because we have seen a lot of these games really been attacked by hackers and cheaters, and that's been prevalent in a lot of these early release games and whatnot. So, what do you guys have to combat that?
Well, it's obviously like counterproductive to get involved in the specifics of it, but something we do. Let me start that over. The best way to look at it is look for PlanetSide 2 cheats right now. We're on a Forge Light engine, and it came to a point where hackers just stopped making cheats for the game. Now, don't get me wrong. There's always going to be someone who can do something to take down the server, an aimbot or whatever. But we have done a really good job, and I'm actually really proud of our anti-cheat teams who have been able to do what they've done. It comes from a CS guy who puts up with matchmaking and VAC all day.
Right.
We do a very, very good job, and part of the reason is that we are an MMO company with our own hosted servers.
Right.
We're not giving out server code. This belongs to us. No one else can host these but us.
Okay.
So that really brings a level of security a lot of people don't consider.
Uh-oh.
Help Guapo. Save us, Guapo. Guapo, get him.
I'll distract him.
Oh, he's got the shotgun.
Yeah, I'll distract him. I'll distract him.
See if he nails him in the head. I think he was afraid to shoot.
Oh,
got
nice.
the chest.
Nice. Oh, what? I don't want to stand.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah. Stand to the side. Stand to the side.
Nice, in the head.
There. Okay. So he can pick up those arrows again, right?
Yes, he can. He can pull them out of the body.
Okay, cool.
But it didn't look like he's interested.
No.
And if you go up here, I think if you go up and turn left, here. There's a map right there.
Yeah. We saw that. I saw that earlier, so we can see where we are. It's
T
if you look in first person. Okay, we got to follow Guapo because we're gonna lose him. We already did.
Guapo.
Where'd he go? Did he go into the bush?
I don't know.
Oh, great.
Did you yell at Guapo?
Oh, wait. Guapo! Guapo! I was looking at the map. I don't know where he went.
Guapo, please.
So how far can I talk to somebody? Like, what's the proximity chat distance?
I'm not sure at this moment. We've been tuning it.
Okay.
I would like to have it. You have a client awareness, which I won't release for security reasons, but we can. I would like to do it off volume. So the more you yell, the further away someone can hear you. But we'll see how that goes.
Right.
It'll be what you're used to.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Guapo, thanks for coming back. Sorry, man. I was just looking at the map and I lost you for a second.
I think he heard you.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, and I know I talked to one of the other developers, and he mentioned, you're bringing a lot of stuff, a lot of assets that you guys have developed over the years with PlanetSide 2 and other games you're bringing into this to help make it more solid. That's awesome. All right, pushy in these trees, the little ones, really?
I like he's teaching you. I don't have to say anything. So you're pulling the leaves and things off, and you got a stick out of it.
I got one stick out of it? Okay, cool.
And from there, you can take metal scraps and combine the two, and you can actually make a wooden hatchet.
Nice. So in the process, I'm taking all the leaves, too, off the trees?
Yeah, that's actually kind of just really cheap right now. It's a placeholder, but yeah.
Okay.
He said, let me know once you collect some sticks.
Yeah.
Oh, what's he wants? He wants you to
He's teaching me how to make a bow, I think. That's what he wants to do. Nice. All right, cool. All right, man. I dropped some. I don't have enough more. I don't have more room for more sticks, so I think my inventory's full. I don't even have a backpack, so we got sticks.
He's a tree hugger, it looks like.
Dude. So we rub ourselves against the tree. All right. Okay, so what else we got? Okay, so I was interested in, playing with other players.
Falling.
Oh, God.
Okay, it wasn't showing the animation, but he was chopping down the tree.
Yeah, I get that. Okay. We can't take the wood log, probably, because...
You need a backpack or something.
Yeah, we have no space for that. But now he's inside the log. All right. So again, guys, just keep in mind that this is a pre-release.
Yes.
Early access is going to be... Would you technically call it an alpha?
Yes, it's still going to be an alpha state.
Okay.
like basically the terminology that we use, at least at SOE, it seems to get skewed sometimes in different places. Oh, if you hit like any of the F keys, there's a bunch of emotes that are in right now.
Nice.
And then like you do like F7 or the crazy. I think one of them double flips him off.
I'm gonna kill you, Guapo. No, just kidding. What's up? What are we gonna do?
He said, "Come get this shotgun." Is he gonna give the shotgun to you?
I'm gonna search the ottoman. I don't know.
Wait, shotgun outside? It's on the floor. There's a shotgun.
Oh
on the
wow,
floor.
dude! He gives me a shotgun. Seriously?
I like this guy.
Dude, you are awesome, man. Thank you. You are one awesome dude, Guapo. If I ever run into you ever again, you are my friend. All right. Unfortunately, I have no bullets, but you're still a good guy.
Okay, let's make you a bow, he says.
All right.
I should just play the part of Guapo.
You're going to play the part of Guapo? Yeah, okay, there you go.
Should he be Russian? What should he be?
Yeah. Sure, yeah.
Okay, I can't do Russian. It's not going to be good. I don't know why I always volunteer to do that.
So looking at the crafting and discovery, right? So we have wood sticks.
Yes.
Now, can you so we can discover something just with the wood sticks,
Correct.
right? So we've got wooden arrow recipe learned. We have a wood log, so we can't do anything with that. And so if I put something in the slot here, it will only, like if these things are unhighlighted, like they're grayed out, so basically they'll never combine with that log.
Correct.
Right? Okay. So if there is something that will combine with the log.
And it says there's one possible unknown recipe. You just need whatever that extra piece is.
Okay. So how do I? Okay. So I get rid of that. So if I put wood sticks, so how do I know that there's something else that I can discover with wood sticks?
When you put it back in again, it says that you can discover again. So that means there is one more thing that you can find at least. So now
okay.
you can make a little punchy chick strap.
Okay. Then we put it in again. Okay, so now there are 17 recipes to find combined with other things.
Correct.
Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. And then once you discover that, it appears in here, right?
Yes, and now on the vanilla servers, what we consider vanilla, kind of how the way we intended from the beginning for the game to be played, is you retain your recipes. You lose all your items, but you retain the memory of your recipes on your character. Your permadeath servers will not do that. The permadeath servers will completely remove those from you, so you have to start over from scratch.
Okay. All right.
He says you don't have any cloth. You might ask him if he has some cloth. You'll need that to make a bow.
I don't have any cloth, man. I only have arrows now and the sticks.
Is that a frustration jump?
He's like, no! You noob!
I got you.
You noob! You got me?
Who is Guapo? This guy's fantastic.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, we gotta find out who Guapo is. Yeah. Okay, look at that. So he gave me some cloth.
Some cloth, cool.
Nice. Okay, so let's go in and discover. So discovery, so I'm assuming wood stick and cloth. There we go. So we can discover something. Makeshift bow! All right, so if we go back into our crafting, then we can craft it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And it should automatically equip to a slot.
Yay, I have a bow, Guapo. Thank you, sir.
Now, if you have arrows, did you make arrows? You just discovered
No, I
arrows.
did make, no, yes, that's right. I just discovered arrows, so we can make some wooden arrows. There we go. Make a few of those. I need a sharp tool to break this down.
Oh, it's because you have a wood log, and you can make planks to make sticks, but you have to have an axe to split it up.
Right.
But right now you have some arrows, and it is a little bit different. So if you might want to look away from him, he might shoot you. But if you right-click, hold right-click, it draws, and then you left-click to shoot.
Okay. So if you just let go of the right-click, then it. Okay.
Correct.
All right.
And if you just left-click without right-clicking, it'll actually do a quick punch, just in case something gets too close, you can kind of punch it back.
So, say it again. So if I do.
So if you right-click and then you left-click, it'll shoot.
Yeah.
But if you don't right-click, if you just let go and then just left-click alone,
okay.
It just to kind of like if you need to get something off you.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Guapo, man. I got I got 4 arrows as well, so I'm good to go. Okay, so that's cool. So, and I was talking to one of the other devs as well, and he was mentioning about 200 players that you guys are going to start off with per server. So if I'm building stuff, right, and I know you guys talked about locking vehicles or being able to lock vehicles. Well, let's say I wanted to build a base with a bunch of friends. How does that work, like as far as ownership of the base and other people coming in and just, tearing it apart?
Sure.
And also if, you're running on one server at a time, right? Let's say I'm connecting to one server. and you just get people building crazy things all over the place, just filling things up. I mean, I guess that's probably okay.
Oh, it's horrifying.
Yeah.
No, it is. I'll be completely honest. It's like we right now want to see what happens when people do that, and like that's why we say early access is really important. And a lot of people are like, oh, it's a gimmick, whatever. They're trying to get cash. It's like, no, we honestly getting you guys in here to do this is so much help because you'll build things everywhere, and we just go, yeah, no, we need to make that harder, or not. We find out it's awesome, and it creates wars, and people love that.
Yeah,
like turf wars. That might be fun. So we'll see how it goes. We're not sure what to expect. Especially after PlanetSide 2 being an FPS and as massive as it was, I think a lot of us designers learned very quickly, stop trying to predict what players are going to do in a sandbox game.
Yeah.
We never know.
Yeah. Okay. So what happens if I am building a base? Like, can people attack the base? Can they just get rid of it? I mean, if I spend, weeks just building this nice, beautiful, awesome building that could just get wrecked in a matter of moments.
Right. It won't be that simple. Okay. And also, the weak entry points are going to be things like doors. So even if they manage to get in, they'll spend a lot of resources to be able to get through a door maybe. They're not going to blow up the rest of the structure most of the time. Well, we don't think, because it's going to require way too much for them to blow up the whole building. They may get in and steal some things, but your building's still there.
Right.
And also, you can upgrade your building for more resilient materials that would greatly help your survival of your base. So that's a big deal, too.
Okay.
And I wanted to note real quick, you said how long before, because you're streaming on the main channel, too.
Yeah, in about 10 minutes.
That's sick. Last I checked, there's like 17,000 people out there, so it'd be cool.
Nice.
They'll all yell at you, and you're doing everything wrong.
Yeah, it's okay. Whatever. It's cool. That's cool.
But yeah, I just wanted to make sure you're on schedule for everything.
Okay, yeah, we got a few more minutes. I was hoping to find some more zombies. So one thing that I found with some of the other games, and it's kind of a cross-section depending on which one you go to, we're incorporating the term post-apocalyptic survival, zombies. Like, the zombies should be a threat.
Yes.
Right? I mean, yes, you're going to have the PvP, but if zombies aren't a threat or you're not coming across zombies that often...
It's not a zombie game.
Right.
Right.
So what's your strategy for, bringing zombies in the world? Like, right now, we've killed one zombie, and I know this is kind of a secluded area, but... how many zombies are we going to run into on a regular basis?
So, on a regular basis, it's all on where you go. But, I mean, we've seen... I'm trying to think. Last week, we've upped the count, actually, since last week. But last week, we ran into about 50 zombies. I think, was it last week? No, right before the break, we did the stream. And we came over a hill in our off-roader and bowled over about 40 on accident. We came over the top, and Clay just goes, oh my god, and we just nailed it, just like bowling pin all over the place, ragdoll flying, and there were still more, so we had to leave. Like, we couldn't hang out there. So there are roaming hordes throughout the world.
Okay.
They're a lot more intelligent than what you're used to. At first, we thought it would be a bad thing, but we're like, why can't zombies be smarter? I mean, if you go close the front door in a building while they're chasing you and the back door's open, sorry, dude, he's going to go to the back door. You better close it. Things like that, they path very well, and they will grapple you. They're not always in to just hit you. I always hated this about zombies, right? They're out here to eat you. They're not just going to slap you to death. They're going to grab hold of you, and they're going to try to take chunks, and they will in this game.
We've seen that.
it hurts really bad. It takes a lot of HP when they do that.
All right, we're going to follow Guapo here. Hopefully we run into a couple more zombies. We got to wrap things up in a couple minutes, but yeah, I'm looking for it, man. Next Thursday is going to be awesome. Can't wait, man. I bet you guys can't wait either.
I can't, and like it's still so nerve-wracking. You put so much time in a game with the team, and it's like, will they love it? It's like, will it explode? And like, if not, it's awesome to be able to have the community being in such close focus with us, man. We're on Reddit every day. And sometimes it makes me really sad, but other days it makes me really happy to hear that people have some great ideas, and we get to sometimes just get in a design debate with players and be able to come out and use their idea. Well, I think he lagged out.
No, Guapo! Guapo! What am I going to do? You didn't give me... Oh, hey, maybe we'll find some zombies down here.
Who cares about Guapo? We got
there's
buildings.
another dude. Oh, let's go find that dude. Let's go see what he's up to. Yeah. Let's go get into some PvP action just for the last little bit here. Can I jump this fence?
No.
No? Oh.
Whoa! Someone just shot. Oh,
no, he's shooting in there.
Okay. What is that name?
Ted Henschke or something.
Oh, that's Ted.
Is that,
he's from PC Gamer.
Oh, nice. PC Gamer. Should I not kill him then?
Yeah, you might say hi before he kills you.
Hey, Ted, what's up? No.
Ted! Ted, no! Oh, right. He's got the jump on you.
Oh, God. Run around the car. Circle strats. Oh, Ted! What do you mean? I was trying to be friendly. I was talking to you and you killed me, Ted. Damn you, kill on sight. H1Z1. Son of a bitch. I didn't really. Well, I was kind of quasi wanted to be friends. I wasn't sure yet whether I was going to attack him.
Well,
or
usually I would do it outside the building.
Yeah,
hey, friendly. Go in.
Not run in right in behind him and go, "Hey, Ted."
To be fair, he could have been startled, be like, "Ted, what?" Ah! Slamming away. So.
Yeah. But I backed off. I didn't shoot at him at first. But anyways, that was fun.
Well,
okay.
cool.
Yeah. So, anyways, like I said, guys, this is coming out to early access on January 15th. We're looking forward to it. And we'll see what happens. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. It's looking pretty awesome. And remember, this is an early build, all right?
There will be bugs.
Yeah.
I mean,
right now what we're looking at is going to be probably a lot different than what we're going to see next Thursday as well.
Yeah, I mean, no, I kid you. We went through 4 different iterations of this build yesterday. I was here till about 11 last night just looking over and tuning things. So we had built twice between like 9 and 10. Or 9 and 11. So we're constantly changing and improving and trying to get bugs out of the game and optimize the game. We want everyone to be able to play it. We don't want it to be like CPU bound, can't stream it. We really want people to just be able to enjoy a survival game that's accessible and really, really challenging.
Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are too. All right. Thanks for having me here at SOE offices, and we'll see you guys very, very soon. I'm going to be streaming on the H1Z1 channel in a few minutes, guys, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
See you soon.